Listen, that aggressive pat on the back, very...
That was the most compelling television I've seen in a long time.
I don't even know what to say.
And good on him. I mean, Jerome Powell, for actually standing up to the president right there in real time. I mean, that takes guts, and he did it. And I wish that more of his Republican colleagues would do so in Congress. We'd have a better system if they did.
Yeah, I mean, I actually think it's so much easier to get the Fed chair to lower interest rates. You back off on the tariffs, and that's that. But instead, Trump is trying to use this renovation as a reason to put pressure on him. I'm not sure that that's going to work.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to fire him. It doesn't sound like he's going to. He doesn't have that many months left on his term. Trump will be able to put in his own Fed chair. It looks to me like he's planning to just humiliate this person for the next 8 months and make him into a miserable person. And you know what? He deserves it, because he should have lowered interest rates, A. B, I'm not sure the Fed's done all that great of a job over time since Powell has been in, even though Trump did first appoint him.
I mean, even though...
So maybe he deserves a little of the political
I'm curious
theater.
about that, Scott, because first of all, this is Donald Trump's Fed chair. He appointed Powell. But the second
Mistakes were made.
The second thing is realistically, when you look at the last 4 years, let's call it the post-pandemic period, interest rates have gone up and inflation has gone down. The country is not in a recession, never was. And on top of that, I was looking at the stock market returns over the last couple of years. 2025, it was double digits, 25% or so. So I don't know, what kind of job did Jerome Powell do? I think the results are kind of there.
Well, I think he's leaving him there, and I think he understands that maybe by taking Jerome Powell out at this time, it might hurt the stock market. But today, President Trump was in his element. I mean, think about it. He was wearing his hard hat. He's a builder. He's built a lot of hotels. So he was in his element. He was walking down the stairs of a construction site.
The renovation did touch
He knows
his
what
heart.
things
That is
cost.
true.
He knows what construction costs.
Well,
he knows
his math
employees.
needs a little
And then
work.
he taps him in the side and he says, "Hey, lower the interest rates." And he's right. Lowering the interest helps all Americans across the board.
I mean, there's no denying that, but I think in that exchange, the person who looked crazy was the president and not Jerome Powell. I have a special kind of respect for people who keep that same energy, and Jerome Powell, he could have wilted in that
You
moment.
think Jerome Powell knows more about construction than Donald J. Trump?
I think he knows about
yeah, I think
more
he
about
knows.
Not construction. Not construction.
This particular piece of construction. Let me just play real quick. This is what Trump said about, he was asked whether or not this construction project that he's been railing against is a fireable offense, as he previously suggested.
You saw what we saw, and the big thing is to get it done. They have to get it done. They have to get it finished. And very importantly, we have to get interest rates lowered in our country.
It seems like he went in there and he was like, yeah, this place needs to be renovated. Like,
but he's clearly
I think
mad
he
about
was kind of convinced.
But he's clearly mad about the cost overruns. Right. I mean, $900 million or whatever it is.
That's a great idea.
And to the average
Our
American,
tax rates for
billions of dollars.
But you got
for a building in Washington.
Wow,
I mean, you got to understand what the cost overruns are for. The building, when they started renovating it, they found asbestos, they found toxic soil contamination. DHS then recommended all these security measures, which will be extremely expensive. And then, of course, there's the pandemic and the inflation that was caused by it. So there are a lot of reasons that the costs have gone up, but clearly the president's numbers were not quite right when he went in to talk to the main numbers guy in the United States. Coming up